Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for taking the time to watch. I'm doing for those of you, if you're new, my stream focuses on, I stream this on Twitch and then post it to YouTube. The stream focuses on Marvel Champions content, specifically custom content. There are a lot of good Marvel Champions creators out there streaming Marvel Champions and other stuff. There's really no need for me to add my bit to it. So I like to focus on the awesome custom community out there. There's some very talented people making some very cool stuff. So I like to highlight that. Generally, what I do is if I'm showcasing a custom hero, I play against a real official release villain, and if I'm showcasing a custom villain, I play real official release heroes. That's pretty much it, really. Yeah. If you're after some non-custom stuff, I highly recommend you check out D20 Woodworking. Nelson all over cards, Web Warrior, Descry, they're all good. Personally, I'm a huge fan of D20, so I'd highly recommend you stop there first if non-custom as you go. D20 Woodworking does a great show, great bunch of content for Marvel Champions and other games. But if you want to see some custom content, stick around. That's what I'm here for. I've gone on a bit of a campaign thing at the moment. I've played through a whole bunch of campaigns. So far, I've done the Fantastic Four campaign by Design Hacker, Hunting Season from Nugget, Gotham's Reckoning from McBobber, and War of the Realms from Jammy Dude 44, and now I'm doing the Ultron Imperative by Epic. This one's a little bit unique in that it uses both custom and official release villains. So Killmonger is by Justa Tuna and Fin Fan Foom is by Nugget, and then you've got the official release Claw, Risky Business, and Ultron in the middle there, which is pretty sweet. And the campaign itself is all about trying to stop them from stealing vibranium, and then them using the vibranium to then make themselves stronger and stuff. So it's got some custom cards that we can add as the campaign goes on. It also does an interesting thing where it alters the setup slightly. This one in particular, Killmonger, you need to add Taskmaster. So you grab the Taskmaster module. So you need to have a bit of custom content and a bit of official release content. So you grab the Taskmaster module and you just put Taskmaster himself into the deck, not the whole module. So you set up, you put your identities, you shuffle Taskmaster minions in your counter deck. I mean, if you're playing expert, you discard until you get a minion. And so forth. So, I've played the Killmonger scenario before, so I know that he's tough. I know that he's a pain in the butt, like a real pain in the butt. But we'll see how it goes. Now you'll notice that his health is at 24, and that's because, yes, you guessed it, I'm playing two-handed. Yeah, I suck at two-handed. At two-handed, and I was going to go like a thematic Black Panther and Storm, right? Because I'm in love with Storm at the moment, and they were married at one point, so hey, it makes sense. So Black Panther, of course, would make the most sense, and then Storm, his wife, helping him out. But I'm not a big fan of the Black Panther hero. Not the Black Panther, the character, he's awesome, but the hero in here is you know, I mean, I get it, and it's fine. It's just not that big of a fan of it, right? So, but I do love Storm, so I stuck with Storm. So I thought, instead of just playing Spidey, which is my go-to, I'll randomize. And I got Wanda, of all people. I got Scarlet Witch. So I'm cool with that. I don't think I've ever played Scarlet Witch on screen before. I have played her before in real life, but I don't think I've ever played her on stream before. So I'm pretty excited about it. Let's give her a go. I don't know if I'm any good, but, you know, I'll give it a shot. I'll probably make plenty of mistakes. I did have to quickly Google the ruling on her ability, the whole discarding the boost or ignoring the boost to get a new boost and stuff. It's bloody confusing on how that works. But we'll see how it goes. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong. What can you do? Life goes on. But yeah, we're going the two-hander. Why the hell not? And I think it adds a little bit more nuance to what weather you put out, because you don't want to be messing up your the other players. You know what I mean? So cool. All right. So Killmonger scenario. It's very cool. Let's go through it. Bid for the throne. Each player searches the encounter deck for a different objective and deals it to themselves as a face-down encounter card. Now, what I do is I actually go through them and randomly get one. So I do the whole thing where you do the discard thing until you get one, and then that'll be that one. Storm is always first player. Where's she, Storm? And then discard until I get another one. Just to sort of mix it up a bit, I just randomize it. So there's another one, so that becomes her one. And then I just put these ones back in there. It's basically the same as choosing. I mean, but I like the randomizer just to add just a little bit of spice. Because trust me, I would never have intentionally chosen Visionary. So yeah. And that doesn't break the rule, because you're allowed to search for whatever one you want. So if I see what it is, then that's fine. All right, so that's that content done, and then we get 1B. Now 1B has a pretty unique victory-loss scenario. So there is actually a 2B, but you'll notice it says if this scheme is completed, the players lose the game. That's because when the current villain stage has been defeated, so when you go from 1 to 2, you proceed to main scheme 2A. And then threat from this stage carries over to the new scheme. And this is awesome. Thematically, this is just magnificent. This is him trying to become the king. So, bid for the throne. And then stage 2, he's become the king and the new Black Panther. So, I've never noticed this before. Why did FFG use this art for Black Panther's resource promos? It ain't even Black Panther. There you go. So yeah, so stage 2 is him fighting Black Panther. So Black Panther comes back to stop, his rampage, yeah, it's interesting. I just forgot what I was about to say. I was about to say something. It just completely went out of my brain. But anyway, I think this is a fascinating sort of way that the stages actually work. It's very cool. Now, Killmonger himself ties into the whole objective thing. So he has treachery cards. No, they're environment cards. So he has encounter cards that are environments. We already know what this is, so let's just have a look at it, right? So he has environments, right? So when they get revealed, so they're encounter cards. So when they get revealed, something happens. So you take damage. The other one heals Killmonger. The other one makes you discard cards. So on and so forth. And they have what's called a special effect. And what happens is when Killmonger attacks, you resolve the special ability of the ejected card, and then discard it. And you could have multiple environment objective cards in play, so you get to choose which one triggers and then gets discarded if there is multiples. And there are other treacheries that trigger the special, and various other things like that, which doesn't discard it though. There's another treachery that triggers the special, but doesn't actually discard it, just stays there. When you go to stage 2, you get the ability to discard objective cards by spending resources. But yeah, there they are. So I'll put that back in. And then in stage 2, it's pretty much he just becomes more powerful, but you get to retaliate. That's pretty much it. Cool. Alright, so 24 life. We know how Storm works. I'll probably stuff Wander up, but we'll see how it goes. She's playing Justice, because that was the deck that I found. I just looked for a Wander Justice deck and downloaded it, so it's not even my deck. I did make a couple of slight changes, but it is what it is. Generally, it is what it is. Let's do it. Six cards. Oh, the crowd straight away. Oh, brilliant. You all saw me shuffle. There's no cheating there. All right. Do I want to mulligan? Wow, this is pretty cool. Should I... Should I Professor X and confuse him, or should I Professor X and... So should I do something with Aurora first and then ready her, because you're ready an X-Men character. A lot of expensive cards here. Alright, I don't really need Thor, he's too expensive. Helicarrier and X-Jet are good. But again, very expensive. And Flash Freeze is him attacking. I might stay as Storm for a bit. I mean, as Aurora. This is if I do confuse him, he will... Well, he does go against me first, so it does still work. These are very expensive. I'm going to mulligan these and see if I can get a cheaper ally out. She works better with allies. So let's mulligan these three. Okay, so I don't need game time. But I've got a cape as well. Oh, both of her upgrades. Very cool. And a garden. I'm cool with that. Alright, that's her. Now let's do Wonder. Doing a quick shuffle just in case there's any accusations. Oh, my mouse! Alright. I forgot to do the hot seat thing, so gotta do it that way. So Hexbolt, great. Miles, awesome. Magic Shield is an upgrade. When I test played her, I played her as an event, which is bad. So it's an upgrade. Another Helicarrier, eh? I got rid of Storm's Helicarrier, so Chaos Magic. Play a card from your hand, ignoring its resource cost, and then discard cards equal to the cost of that card. And weaken. So Chaos Magic will be good to get either Miles or Helicarrier in play for cheap. At the cost of discarding 3 cards, which is, you know, it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, I'm actually pretty good with this. I don't think I'll mulligan this. It would have been good to have gotten her crown. It would be good to get her crown. You know what? I will actually mulligan magic shield. Just do one. Oh. Skilled investigator. Okay, I didn't really need that. So that's a shame. Oh, it is what it is. Alright, back to Storm. What are we doing? I think we're going to Professor X. I want Professor X and a crown, so that's 5 worth. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really have enough. I don't have enough to get both of them out. So I'm going to flash freeze. Oh, no, you know what? I think Professor X at this point is actually kind of pointless because he's got nothing to thwart. I should wait until there's actually something on here to thwart. So let's change to Storm. Attack for 3. Let's get a crown out. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Wanda goes to Scarlet Witch mode, and I will Chaos Magic Miles because he I need to discard 3 cards from the encounter deck. Let's do a quick shuffle on that, and then 1, 2, 3 to pay for Miles because he's now attacking for 5. So he gets it's 2 plus he gets 2 the first time he uses that ability, and plus 1 from Thunderstorm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can just beat the crap out of him before you need to worry about him. Because then I'm going to Hex Bolt him. Hex Bolt, one of the greatest cards ever. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Is going to discard the top 3 cards in the encounter deck. For each card discarded this way, that boost icons that has boost icons equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. Do that, and you do them all. It's just amazing. So, if you get to all of them, so we discard the top 3 cards. So 1. Do I want to interrupt and use her ability? Her ability is confusing. It had at least 1. I'm happy to just keep just the 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. I've already got it. 4. So I could use the ability in the last one, but I've already got 3 plus, so it's fine. I got 4. So I don't need to worry about it. So I get to 0, deal 2 damage to an enemy. Then I get to remove 2 threat from a scheme, which there isn't any to do. Then I need to draw a card. Oh, jeez. That's going to get annoying real soon. Oh, that's awesome. And then I place a status card on the character. Now, do I want to stun him so he doesn't attack? Yes. That's exactly what I want. I don't even know why I'm thinking about it. Now I could put a tough on one of us, but if he doesn't attack at all, that's obviously better, right? Cool. All right. Now it's still my turn. I'm going to use the energy that I got from the Hex Bolt to grab Wiccan. He's not going to do anything because I've got nothing to thwart, but that's fine. He's in play at the very least. And then Wanda can still do something, so she'll attack for 2. Because she gets +1. Very cool. Alright, back to Storm. She resets first. Yeah, she resets first and gets 2 cards. Cool. And then Scarlet Witch resets, and she gets 5 cards. So Nick, Mockingbird, Under Surveillance, Turn the Tide, Magic Shield. Cool. Alright, so 1, 2, because it's 1 per player. He activates against Storm, goes to attack, cannot attack. He then activates against Wanda and will attack. So he gets a boost card. Do I want to defend? Oh, so Flash Freeze can't help Wanda out. Well, that's a bummer. Wanda will defend. He's doing 2 plus 2. What is Wanda's ability today? Count the number of boost icons on that card instead. It's a gamble. No, I'll just do it. I'll just take it as is. So 4, and I'm defending for 2, so I still take 2. Okay, then in counter cards, we have the one from before, so we get 1 here. And we have the one from before, so we get 1 here. Storms go first. So we know this is the environment. We know it's show of force. So we know she's going to take 2 points damage. And then her second one is Wakanda armor attached to an enemy. There's only 1 enemy in play at the moment, so he gets it. Then the next one is, again, an objective environment, visionary. So when revealed, give Killmonger a face down boost card. There you go. Special. No, we haven't talked about the special just yet. And then the second encounter card is the villain schemes. So it's 1 plus 1. And the boost effect is resolve the special ability of an objective in play. An objective. Okay, so it schemes for 2. And then we do whichever one we want. I think we'll give him a face down boost card. I don't want to. Oh no, it's the special ability. So it's discard the top 5 cards, or the first player takes 1 indirect damage. We'll do that. Cool. First player token goes across. Wanda's turn. How much threat is there? There is 4 threat. Well, that's Wiccan. Let's use Wanda's ability. I discard the next one, and we use the boost icons on this instead of that one. 2. Sweet. So he takes 2 damage. And this says as soon as he takes damage, give this... actually, no, he doesn't take that 2 damage. Let's not discard this card then. He takes 1 damage, and he was meant to have a toughness status card. Give this enemy a tough status card. So that would have taken care of the tough status card. So he still doesn't take damage, so he still keeps the card, because that would have gotten rid of the tough status card. Right. Okay, let's do it that way. So Wigan, whiffing, didn't whiff. He got rid of the tough status card, so that's not the end of the world. Now, we're down to 3 threat to get rid of. Let's nick. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Nick. And is he going to remove 2 threat, draw 3 cards, deal 4 damage? I'm going to draw 3 cards. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, spend these 2 to Hex Bolt. Scar the top 3. Now I can still use Wanda's ability because I took that back from before. So 1, I'll keep that. 2, 3. Alright, so I already got what I want, so that's fine. And 3. So 3 plus, you get to do that. So I'm all good. So let's do it. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. 1, 2. He took damage. That means he loses this. I don't need to worry about retaliate because nothing hit him. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. 1, 2. Done. Draw a card. Done. What was it? Clear the area. Sweet. And then place a status on the on a character. So I think I'll just stun him. Because if he can't attack, he can't trigger anything. So stun him. Alright. Now I can keep going. He's lost his retaliate, so that means now Miles can now hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3. Because remember, this is out. +1 attack. Oh, which means I should be on 7 because he also gets the +1 attack. So I should be on 7. Her damage is from something else. And then, yeah, Nick will attack for 3. Why not? 1, 2, 3. So Wanda kicking a bit of butt there. I can't afford clear the area. But hey, it is what it is. Alright, Storm. Can you match that amazing amount of work? Let's see what happens. I don't need torrential rain. So Genius and torrential rain are going to pay for Professor X. No. Wait 1 second. Storm's going to attack for 3. And then I'm going to put out Professor X. He will thwart to get rid of this last one. But his ability will be used to ready Storm. Yeah, let's do that. No, you know what? I don't think I will ready Storm. I'm gonna use X's ability to confuse. Instead. Because then Storm's gonna flip. And Wanda's gonna stay. So that means the stun will kick off for him, and the confuse will kick off for her. So for her and her, sorry. Alright, so X. Should have just attacked for one. He can attack because he's got +1 attack. Should I have just attacked instead of trying to take the thwart off that one? I think I should have. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's say he attacked for one. So then we get rid of this. He goes to stage 2, which means he now has retaliate. This gets swapped out to last stand. Each player gets an objective card dealt to them as a face down card, right? So I'm going to do the same thing. Nope. 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 Objective. So this will be wanders, and then nope. 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 Then that will be storms. Put those back in there, and then this then flips to 2B. So we now have the battle for the throne, the last stand. You can spend 2 resources to discard an objective. He has a boost card for next turn. He is still confused and stunned though. And now his health goes up to 30. And any threat that was on here gets carried over. So it's on to 1 now. That's all Storm is going to do. She could technically do more. Well, I could say she hasn't flipped yet and use her ability to pull a card in. But then everybody gains Stalwart, including him. Nah. That's fine. I'll finish with that. I don't need Flash Freeze because I'm in Alter Ego mode. So, oh wait, I meant to do Wanda first. So, yeah, I'll keep that. And she's going to stay in this mode, so I will get 4 cards. Okay. And then, let's go to Aura. Yep, so she's going to get 5 cards. Very cool. Then it's Killmonger's turn. So we get 2 threat on here. He initiates against Wanda, who is attacking, but he can't because he's stunned. So that's gone. He then initiates against Aurora, who would be scheming, but he can't because he's confused. So then we just go to encounter cards. 1 from before, and then the new one. 1 from before, and then a new one. Let's do Wanda's first. We know this is an objective. Kaluna's will. When revealed, heal 3 damage from Killmonger. It doesn't matter because he hasn't got any damage. That's fine. And then the second one is Slip Insanity. Give to the Wanda player, which is ironic because that's what she's got. You may flip to Alter Ego form, exhaust Wanda, remove Slip Insanity from the game. That's exactly what we'll be doing. Slip Insanity, go over there. That's Wanda taken care of. Let's do Aurora. Incite the masses. Incite 1. So there's that one. And then the second one is Execute Plan. Surges. So we get another one. When revealed, shuffle the bottommost objective environment card from the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Okay. Bottommost. So we'll just go from the bottom and work our way up. Nope. Here we go. Get shuffled back in. Okay. Oh, that would have... Wait. Should he have used that since he didn't... No. He'll keep this. Alright. So, that's that one taken care of. Shuffle back in your Wakanda deck. And then we get the Surge card, which is a side scheme. Explosive Charges. Explosive Charges is 1 per player. Killmonger has planted explosives in foreign territory. Stop him or let the world retaliate against Wakanda. When defeated, to heal the player who defeats this side scheme a face down encounter card. Okay. Alright, that's it. Player token goes across. Not doing too bad. So he now has Retaliate 1. It's important to keep that in mind, right? So Retaliate 1. What does Wanda have? Clear the area. Sorceress Supreme. Okay, I'm going to let Wanda worry about the threat. So, let's use Forge and Torrential Rain to pay for Danger Room. Oh, X going to give it to you. It has to go. So he's gone. And Forge also has to go. I mean, Nick Fury, sorry. He should also be gone. Okay. Yeah. Yes, that paid for Danger Room. The only problem with that is I now don't have enough to pay for Wolvie, which is what I wanted to do. That's a real shame. That is... I wanted to get Wolvie out and then give him training and then just send him on his way. Bloody hell. Okay, let's do something else instead. Let's wreck and then flip to Storm and then use Storm's ability to bring Hurricane in. Hurricane says everybody gets Retaliate 1, so he now has Retaliate 2, but you then also remove 2 threat from a scheme. So, see you later. And then she gets a face down encounter card. Okay. No. We're going to keep that in play. Oh, it's a crisis icon. So, can't do that. Is remove 2 threat the same as... Crisis just says you can't thwart it, right? Is Crisis you can't thwart it or you just can't remove threat? Threat, yeah, threat cannot be removed. It doesn't say anything about thwarting. It just says you can't remove threat, even from specials cards. Right, yeah, right. So in that case, yeah, she'll just get rid of the side scheme. So she gets rid of the side scheme and gets a face down encounter card. There it is there. Then use Weather Goddess to swap back in Thunderstorm, which deals 2 damage to an enemy. Doesn't retaliate. And it's +1 attack now. So, not great. Not a great turn. But not horrible. Wander's in. Why is Wander in? Oh, that's right. She had her obligation. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, well, let's use Spiritual Meditation to draw 2 cards. And then we discard 1, which I think would be Hemdale, because he's horrendously expensive. Okay, and then I'll use Spiritual Meditation to get 2 cards. And discard 1, which will be Quicksilver. Cool. Alright, Power in All of Us will give me Ironheart. And give me a card. Oh yeah. Clear the area. And Magic Shield will pay for Sorcerer Supreme. Oh, flip to Scarlet Witch mode. Alright, now Wiccan will thwart 1 and do 2 points of damage. Blink. Spidey will attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Get hit with Retaliate, and he's also his Consequential, which doesn't matter because he's dead. So blink. He's gone. And then Ironheart will thwart, I guess. Yeah, Ironheart will thwart. Thwart off 2. Take a Consequential. So yeah, not the sexiest of turns, but not too bad. Reset and get 3 cards. I don't know why I had to think about that for a second. That was weird. See, now Colossus. That would have been better. I could have gotten him out. Alright. And then Wanda. She gets +1 hand size now while she's in hero form, which is pretty sweet. So she's hand size is now 6. She's got 1 in her hand, so she gets 5. Oh yeah, look at this, just sick card. Look at the image on it too. It's just awesome. Deal 5 damage and then you discard 2 cards and you deal extra damage for each boost icon. Just magnificent. Queen Carrier, who cares? Scarlet Witch's Crest. Increase the boost icons by 1. And another molecular decay. Yeah, I can't argue about that. Alright, villain's turn. 1, 2. He activates against Storm and will be attacking. I don't have anything to stop that from happening. So, it's happening. Whether you like it or not. So, he gets 2 boost cards. So he's attacking for 3 +1 plus resolve the special ability of each objective card in play. Holy crap. Alright. Deal 1 damage to a friend character with the most hit points. Deal 1 damage from Killmonger. Heal 1 damage. So, deal 1 damage. Heal 1 damage. This one is discard the top 5 cards from the first player's deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's painful. Inside the Masters says place 1 threat on the main scheme. And Show of Force says first player takes 1 indirect damage. That was insane. And then the second boost card is 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she has no way of stopping it. It's actually one more. It's one more because of Thunderstorm. Oh my god, she got annihilated. I think Storm could actually be killed in this turn because she gets another encounter card. Alright, he activates against Wanda. Ironheart's defending. If I knew it was going to be so intense for Storm, I could have defended with Ironheart for her. But yeah, no, Ironheart's definitely blocking this. I don't want that crap hit happening again. He only gets 1, thank God. So 3. Oh, wait. When he attacks, resolve the special ability of on an ejected card and discard it. Well, I can't do the damage one. She's only got 1 left. So it'll have to be discard the 5 cards or place 1 threat. It's either place 1 threat or discard 5 cards. I'm going to do discard 5 cards and get rid of it. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Unbelievable. Alright, she activates against Wanda. Ironheart is defending. He does 3 and 2. Should I use Scarlet Witch's ability? Oh, it doesn't matter. Ironheart's dying. Who cares? So it's 5. She's dying regardless. Although he attacked, so I now have to resolve the special ability. It specifically says first player takes damage. Heal 1 damage to the friendly character with the most hit points. Ah. The most hit points. So it'd be Scarlet Witch. Alright, I'm going to resolve and discard this one. Heal 1 damage, kill 1. Okay, so back to 25, take damage. Okay. That's fine. I can get away with it by doing that. Encounter card. She had 1 from before. She gets another one. Wanda just gets the first one. Encounter card number 1 is... Oh, Taskmaster comes in with Quick Strike. No! No! So he attacks for 1 plus villainous. I'm sorry, Wiccan. You've got to help out here. She is dead if you don't. Wiccan is going to defend for Storm. And he's dead. Regardless of what this card is. Oh, there you go. It's 0. So she gets hit for... He gets hit for 1, dies. Bye, sir. Ugh. The second card is Guard Toughness. Stormy, stormy, stormy. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Alright. Her Windows encounter card is Dogs of War, who also have Quick Strike. When Dogs of War attacks, resolve the special ability of an objective in play. So they Quick Strike for 1. I can't stop it. No. Quick Strikes for 1. And then resolve the special ability. It has to be place 1 threat. I can't do place first player takes 1 indirect damage. So that's up to 6 now. So that's gone. Oh, it doesn't say discard it. It just says do it. So it's not discarded. It just stays there. That's insane. First player token goes across. Thank God. Storm's like, what the hell, dude? What is going on here? Alright, so, Wanda. What can we do here? What can we do? We need... Deal 5 damage to an enemy. Discard cards. I think this is pretty much a must, right? Removing threat would be good. Oh, I can't afford them. I need to get rid of Taskmaster. Otherwise, he's just going to kick her ass. Although she is going to flip immediately, I can guarantee you that. Oh, man. I need to clear the area. 6. Well, straight up, she's thwarting for 2. But we have to get rid of some of that. Gets up to 9, and we're gone. So, straight up, that's it. Done. Now, I guess I'm molecular decay Taskmaster. Clear the area will get rid of 2, but then I won't get my free card. So next turn it will go up by 2. So I'll go to 6. So if he schemes, which he will for this, he'll scheme for her. If I swap, he'll scheme. Oh man. I don't know what to do. Honestly, don't know what to do here. My heart says kill this dude. Queen Carrier and Molecular Decay will get rid of, we'll put in her crest. No. We'll Hex Bolt. I'm Hex Bolting. It's got the top 3 cards. Alright, let's do it. 2. Nothing. Do I do the ability? Two. No, well, I'm going to use my ability on this one. So far it's 2. I use the ability to discard the next one. So 3. Brilliant. Alright, and that gets discarded normally. So 3, I get all of my bonuses. So, deal 2 damage to an enemy. Let's do the 2 damage to... Taskmaster. Yeah, Taskmaster. And then remove 2 threat from a scheme. Done. And then draw a card. Done. Another export. That's pretty cool. And then place a status card on a character. Now, what do I want to do with that? Well, I don't want him to attack me. Yeah. I will stun him. Because I can't be triggering any of this crap. Okay, so now, do I clear the area or do I Hex Bolt again? Should the 2 damage have gone on him? And I can just molecular deal. Okay. Should I put the 2 damage onto him? No, you know what? I'm just gonna risk it. Molecular decay and clear the area. I'm gonna pay for another hex bolt. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go to the top 3 cards. I can't use her ability again, so it's whatever I get. YOLO. 1, nothing. 2, 3. Thank you. All right, I got my 3. That's all I need to know. So deal 2 damage to an enemy. Him. Oh. 4. Cool. Then remove 2 threat. Down to 0. Thank you. Draw a card. Wrong person. Clear the area. Okay. And then place a status. Now it's a different story. So Storm, I'm just going to pull Wolverine out, and Wolverine's going to immediately kill this guy. I'm not worried about this dude. Actually, Wolverine can kill both of them. He attacks for 4. He's dead because of piercing. I then game time him. He heals 1, then I attack again for 4. He's dead. Yeah. Yeah. Storm's going to take care of her 2 dudes. So, should I just... Oh, well, I don't want to clear the area. I think Wanda's just done. I can't afford her... I'm stuck with this guy, but I can take a little bit. That's fine. I think I'm good. Wait, it's spend 2 resources, right? Spend 2 resources, card an objective. I don't want to waste her crest. It's too good. Does this say I can spend a resource for somebody else, or is it just hers? Generate the printed resource. I can't give it to somebody else. I can only keep it for myself, right? So... Alright, Wanda's done. Storm, let's do it, baby. Let's do it. The crown is going to generate an electric, and then the crown plus blast of wind, Storm's cape, and Colossus. I know that sounds dumb, but that's what's going to happen. Is 4, which brings out Wolvie. Wolvie's going to immediately kill this dude. He has piercing, so he ignores tough, and is doing 4 points of damage thanks to the thunderstorm. He's dead. He takes 2 consequential. I then game time. Oh, no. Shit. I take that back. Storm is going to attack for 3 and kill this guy. Yeah. She's then going to flip. Now she's in alter ego, and Wolvie came out. I'm going to danger room and give him attack training. It's all about the timing. All about the timing. So he gets plus 2 hit points. Alright. And now she's in Thinner, which is what she needs to. Then I game time. He readies, heals 1, and then attacks again and kills this guy. It just says you cannot use your basic attack. That's not his basic attack. It's not hers, it's his. He's now dead. Sayonara. He takes 2 consequential. Right. Storm redeemed herself from the last one. You know what? Should I have actually confused him instead? No, it's dumb because then he can't trigger one of these things. Although if he does it really matter? I can get rid of one. I think I might confuse him instead. guess she's going to stay his alter ego. Oh, but get the confused will just go against her though. No, I'll just keep it as it's done. That's fine. All right, reset. I'm done. That's it. Done. She has a 6-card hand size, so she gets 4. Yep, I'm cool with that. What does Agatha do? Exhaust Agatha Harkness and look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Add one of those to your hand and place the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Cool. Use that to get Molecular Decay or a crown, or, I mean a crest or Hex Bolt. Yeah. Cool. Alright, and then Storm resets. She needs a full hand, which is 6. Sweet. Why use Doctor Strange for a superpower card? That makes no sense. Frog, Psylocke, Torrential Rain. Okay. Cool. Alright. Boink. Boink, because it's 1 per player. He activates against Wanda and goes to attack but can't. He activates against Storm and schemes. And we'll scheme for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it's 4. So 6. Okay, encounter cards. 1, 1. Wanders is first. It's the environment. Insight 1. Oof, it's dangerously close. And then Storms is execute plan. Surges. When revealed, shuffle the bottommost objective environment card into the discard pile. From the discard pile into the environment deck. Okay. So let's flip. Bottom is nope. 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 Oh, there we go. It's visionary. Put those back on there. Flip it back over. And it's surged into laser rifle. Alright, let's put Incite the Masses over here. Give him his laser rifle. When he attacks, he gets ranged and he gets +1 attack. First player becomes Storm. Bear with me 1 second, sorry, I just had a missed call. I'm just going to very quickly check the voicemail. Yeah, it's just spam. That's why I don't answer the phone if I don't know who it is. Alright, alright, Stormy. Well, I think it's pretty easy to say we're going to wreck. 1, 2, 3. Now what? Now what? Now what? Wolvie heals. After your turn begin, heals 1. Okay. Alright. Let's swap Storm. Let's swap Storm. Use her ability to swap Thunderstorm to Hurricane, which removes 2 threat from a scheme. And then let's use strength to pay for torrential rain, which says remove 3 threat. No. No, I've completely changed my mind. Wait, what is she going to do? Yeah, let's do it. Torrential rain, which says remove 3 threat. And then do, if Hurricane is in play, you trigger its ability again. Done. Back down to 0. I really think I should have left her to do the thwarting. And she could attack. It's just I panicked about the... No, you know what? I'm taking that back. Let's go back to 7. Let's reverse all of that. Torrential rain, put that back. That put that back. Let's go back to thunderstorm. I might not even flop her yet. All right, let's start again. She wrecks. 100% that's what she does first. Wreck. But I may not actually flop her yet. Let's see, because let's use attack training, her crown, and the 2 strengths to pay for Psylocke. Psylocke comes into play. I can trigger Danger Room. So it's your deck and discard pile for a training upgrade, which I know is there because I just used it. So she gets that. She enters play with 2 psionic counters. Okay. And I can still torrential rain. I can still Throg and Death Focus. I mean, Hurricane's not in play, so we don't get that business. Oh, it's a hero action, so I need to flip. Okay, that's a shame. I didn't want to flip. That is what it is. So torrential rain, I can still help a bit. 1, 2, 3. Get it down a little bit, right? Okay. And then we're going to do what we do best. Wolvie's going to attack for 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And take 2 points. So he's still alive. And then Psylocke's going to attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. This is much better. And take 1 consequential. Now, do I want to confuse him? There's no harm in it. I mean, I might as well, right? Even if it's not used against either of these 2. Let's do it. Let's confuse him. Take off 1 counter. Okay. Well, that's Storm doing everything she wanted. Actually, I didn't want to be in this, but I wanted to. Torrential rain. Although, should I have used the 2 resources just to get rid of? One of these? Because she's the first player again now. So these, what was it? Mental and energy. Mental energy could also get rid of his gun. Oh, it must be a fist. Okay. Spend 2 resources to discard an objective. No, I think taking the 3 thread is more important. So that's Storm done. Wanda's turn. First things first, let's spiritual meditation. And get 2 cards. And we have to discard 1. Let's get rid of... it doesn't have to be from the 2 that you just got. Let's get rid of Agatha. I'm not too sure I even understand how that works. Yeah, we'll do that because Scarlet Witch will thwart for 2, and then Warp Reality will pay for clear the area, which gets rid of 2, and gives me a card. The last one, in fact. I can then turn the tide for 3 damage, which has 1 on it, which is handy. So we're at 0 threat. He's at 14 life. Genius will put her crest into play, and I'm missing 1 for molecular decay. I can't quite pull off molecular decay. So that's it. Reset the deck. Get an encounter card because of it. And I think that's pretty much it. It's a shame I can't quite afford Molecular Decay, but I could change the thing that says everybody draws a card, but then he gains Stalwart and loses the Confuse. But then so does everybody else, right? So maybe I should do that. Everybody draws a card, because then I'll be doing more damage to him. And he's on 14. I mean, I've almost got him. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Let's use Storm's ability to put in Clear Skies. And unfortunately, it means he loses Confused. But, oh well, it is what it is. But everybody draws a card. So, draw a card. And draw a card. Which means I can now... Oh, what are the odds? I can now Molecular Decay. 1, 2, 3... Molecular Decay, deal 5 damage, and then discard 2 cards and add the boost icons as damage. So, discard card number 1. Oh, yeah. So, it's 8 damage. And the last card doesn't have any. I'm going to use Wanda's Crest to increase that to 4. Because this one doesn't have any. And I can't add a boost, it just says increased boost. So... 9 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's down to 5. Sucked in. Retaliate doesn't activate. Storm's already had her go, so I can't use game time and make him attack again. So that is what it is. That's That's a pretty good round. I'm pretty happy with that round. I got him down to... I knocked off 20 life, and I got us from 7 threat to 0 threat. That's... I can't complain about that. So, player 1, reset. A bit of a waste of Solux then, but it is what it is. Let's get 4 cards, ironically. There's the last of her 4 cards. Which means she now has to reset and get an encounter card, which sucks. Oh. This has to reset too. She gets an encounter card from that. And we get an acceleration token, which sucks. Okay. So she's reset. She's got her stuff. Awesome. Wanda resets. She gets her 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huzzah. Okay. Oh, Joshy's on. Scarlet Witch inspired by today's D2 stream? Actually, no. Funnily enough, I did randomize and got Scarlet Witch. That's unbelievable. But I was so happy when we went on to D20's stream, because I was going to stream before I realized D20 was streaming. So then I went to, so I had this all set up ready to go, and then I went to D20's stream, and then sure enough, Novels is playing Scarlet Witch. I was like, sweet. I mean, she did play leadership, and I had already set up for Justice, but still, it was pretty cool. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's the day of Scarlet Witch. It is. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so they're reset. Now it's the villain turn. Alright, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Because of the acceleration token. Nasty, nasty, nasty. He activates against Storm. I don't have any defensive stuff other than Storm herself as well. So I guess I'm sacrificing Psylocke. I mean, that was pretty expensive. But something's got to give. It's not Wanda. And I just can't take the damage. I mean, he's about to hit for 3, 4, and then a boost card. 5, 6. So yeah. So I'm taking it for the team. You go, girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it puts it to 7. It's well and truly past her 5, so she is dead. And I lose the attack training. And then because he activated, we have to do one of these. I get to choose. Resolve the special ability of an objective card and discard it. I can't afford more threat. Or can I? He's not scheming. Yeah, I'll do Incite the Masses. Put 1 threat on the main scheme. If either of these encarded cards are the villain schemes, I'm screwed. So, anyway. That was the choice that I made. He now activates against Wanda, and he is attacking, and Wanda can't do crap. So, she is defending, and we just have to pray. 3, 4... So at the moment she's taking 2 plus whatever the boost card is. 2. So 4. So she's down to 1. So she barely survives. Then we do one of these. I'm going to have to just take the hit on Storm. First player takes 1 indirect damage. Well, it could be Wolvie. Wait. He'll heal 1 next turn. And then if he attacks again, he'll do 2. So if he heals... So if he takes 1, he'll be on 5. Heals 1, goes to 4. Attacks. Goes to 6. He'll be dead. It's going to be Storm. Okay, Encounter cards. Storm first, then Wanda. Ugh. Here we go. Discard an upgrade or support you control. Well, that's Danger Room. Sayonara Danger Room. And then Dogs of War who quick strikes. No! Oh, man. Quick strikes for 1. And then we have to resolve an objective. There is only one left, which is put a threat on the main scheme. Please don't scheme. Please don't either of these be advanced. I'm begging you. Marvel Champions gods. Armor. Okay. What is it? It's put on enemy with the highest printed hit points. Printed hit points. Well, that's obviously going to be him. So now he's got a gun and armor. And give him a tough status card. I forgot that last time, so let's make sure we do that now. Oh, you're so right. The threat has to get to 18. Thank God. I was having a heart attack. No, you are so right. I mean, I still don't want him to advance, but yeah, no, you are so right. It goes to 18. Thank God. See, Joshy? This is why I need you in my life. Slip Insanity. Give to Wanda. Yes, you saw that right, folks. There is actually 2 copies of her obligation. It's unfortunate. I can flip to Wanda, but then I won't be able to exhaust. Yeah, I won't be able to score just as exhaust until the next one. So I'll flip now. All right, player, I survived. This goes across. Thanks, Joshy. I appreciate it, buddy. All right. What to do? What to do? Well, spiritual meditation is going to be the first thing I can do. Let's grab 2 cards. And then discard a card. Which will be Queen Carrier. And then let's spiritual meditation again. Let's get 2 more cards. And then discard a card, which will be Harley Carrier. Sweet. All right. Genius will pay for Wiccan. It will thwart for 1. And then check this. And then whiffs as Wiccan often does. Yep, I'm not going to do anything else. So it does no damage, which would have knocked off the tough. But oh well, is what it is. I'm going to flop to Wanda because now I'm going to Hex Bolt. Let's do a bit of Hex Bolting. Wait. You may flip. Exhaust. Remove the Scarlet top 5 cards and you get a deck of star card. I have to deal with this first before I do anything else. I should deal with this before I deal with Wiccan. I couldn't do option 1, so I have to do option 2. So it's nothing. 1, 2, 3, and then nothing. So 1, 2, 3. So, and then I have to discard this. Place 1 3 on the main scheme for each star, which is 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. Okay. So I've taken care of that. Now, what did I do? I hex bolted. So let's do it. Top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got the 3 that I needed, which is fine. So let's do it all. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Yeah, let's... Well, Wolvie doesn't need to worry about his tough. Wolvie's just going to kill him. Let's do it to this guy. Remove 2 threat. Done. Draw a card. Done. And place a status character status on him, which will be stun. Oh, wait! I can't do that because of this. Ugh. What a bastard. Oh well. The card that I drew was Spiritual Meditations. I'm going to use it. Get 2 cards. Wanda's just ridiculous. Just ridiculously powerful. I'm going to use energy to trigger this. Spend 2 resources to get rid of an objective. Piss off. Those things annoy me. Yeah. I'm done. Wanda's turn, finally over. Alright, now it's Storm's turn. And... yeah. Wolvie heals for 1. And then immediately... oh. Storm is going to use her ability to clear skies and bring in Thunderstorm. Which means I deal 2 damage to an enemy. So that's this guy gone. And then Wolvie's going to immediately attack for 5. He ignores tough because he has piercing. He's dead. That's game over. 1, 2. He's still alive. Wolvie's still living. Living the dream. Storm didn't even have to do anything. That's victory, folks. He doesn't get to retaliate because he's dead. He would have retaliated for 2, but he doesn't because he's dead. Yeah. I'm very pleased about that. Down to 2 and down to 1. That is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Killmonger kicked our butts. Victorious in the end, but he kicked our butts for sure. Like, he made us work for it. 100% made us work for it. So, in the campaign log, record vibranium in each player's respective unspent vibranium box. Record 1 vibranium for each player. Record 2 vibranium if Taskmaster was defeated. Well, he certainly was. And record 1 vibranium for each player if there are no objective cards in play. There isn't! Oh, I'm so glad I got rid of it. I didn't realize that. So I get 2, 3, 4 each. It's pretty sweet. Or do I only get the 1? Where's the sheet? Oh, it must be on the last page of this. Oh, there it is. It's not very clear. Do we get... yeah, in each player's respective. Record 1 vibranium for each player. Yeah, so each player is going to get 4. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to write those down because I can't write on the sheet. So let's grab a piece of paper. Grab a piece of paper. Via the Ultron. The Ultron. What? What's it called? Imperative. Imperative. We've got Storm. And we've got Wanda. So we get vibranium. So far we've got 4 vibranium each. If Taskmaster was defeated, mark the box beside scenario 1 Killmonger in the Taskmaster defeated section. Yep. Taskmaster defeated. So Killmonger. And that goes across to her as well. Cool. In expert, record each identity's remaining hit points. So thank God I'm not playing expert. Bloody hell. 2 and 1. Madness. But victory nonetheless. So who's next? Claw. Alright. Well, I'm going to end the stream there and clean it up with a victory. I'm like sweating. I was so stressed. Thank God Joshy came on and told me that it was actually 18. I mean, I still wouldn't have, I didn't reach it anyway, but still, that was quite stressful. But always a pleasure to have Joshy on. But that's, yeah, so I'm going to finish it up there with the victory and reset it for Claw for the next episode. So the next episode will be continuing the Ultron Imperative, Scenario 2, Claw. While Black Panther takes back Wakanda from Killmonger, Claw starts to load up vibranium and ship it worldwide to whoever pays the highest for it. Dun, dun, dun. Cool. Thank you very much for watching. As always, look after yourselves. I really appreciate you watching. If you could like, subscribe, and most importantly, comment if you're watching this on YouTube. That would be absolutely brilliant. Check back for part 2. Thanks everyone. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.